Do you know why you want to buy a property? It might sound like a stupid question, but how many people do you think go out in search of property without actually knowing the answer to that question? Now, is the idea security? Well, then it comes down to what you think security is. If you think having $1 million mortgage with repayments of $1,200 to $1,500 a week is security, then maybe there's a different perspective on that as well. But what is the purpose of the property? Is it because you've got a big family? Is it because you want to live in luxury? Is it because you want to leave a property to yourself later on? Is it because you want to store stuff? There's so many different reasons. And that will then determine which type of property you choose, whether it's your own home, whether it's an investment property, what style of property it is and what the location is. So have a good think about that. That should be the first thing you think about when you go out to go and look at a property. But believe it or not, most people don't do it. They just follow the herd and do what everyone else does because they have this idea that having a property is somehow going to fix their lives and make them happy. But let's face it, if you've got a big debt and you can't pay it off, it doesn't make your life fun. So you've got to have a bit more of a strategy on that, because otherwise you're gambling with potentially the biggest debt you have and you don't want to make that decision emotionally. So why do you really want to buy it? And then sit down and test that and go, if you had it, what would that look like? Look at the repayments, look at the different scenarios in regard to how that would impact on you, and then you'll have a true indication of if you do want to make that step or not. Make sense? Thanks.